If you're in the market for a new case for your Samsung Galaxy Note 10 or Note 10 Plus, and you want something with a little extra protection, the iBlason Aries might just be what you're looking for. Not only does it have wraparound 360-degree protection, but it gives you 20 feet of drop protection. Most cases that are protective only give you 10 feet, so this gives you twice as much as that, and it's only $25 and comes in 2 different colors. Pretty cool, huh? So let's take a closer look at the new Aries case by iBlason for the Note 10 and Note 10 Plus. So if you've watched very many of my videos in the past, you probably know I'm not a huge fan of protective style cases, but somehow the iBlason Aries case pulls it off really well. Even though it has 20 feet of drop protection, it was tested on CNET, they won an award with it, it's certified for 20 feet. That's really good numbers, and I'm not usually a math guy either, so if you can get a case that convinces me to like numbers and also convinces me to put a bulky or protective style case on my phone, then something's got to be going right. Now, you can pick this up. It's available in 2 different colors, as you can see here. On their website right now, it says black, but you can see here you got a black one. It's got the gray border right there around the screen. That's the tray that the phone goes in. And then there's also the gold one as well. So you have a couple different options there. Both of them $25. So it's got the 360 wraparound protection. This case used to have the protective case over the screen as well, but since they have the ultrasonic fingerprint sensor, that kind of went the way of the dodo and it's gone. But it still has the same tray that gives you the added protection around your screen. That diagram there was a tutorial on how to take the case apart. There's a little groove down in the bottom right hand corner. They say you can use a coin. I just use my fingernail works out just fine. Apply some pressure and it pops right off. I went ahead and had this one installed in there so you could see the disassembly. Now we'll reassemble it. It comes with the little sticker right there, so you can see how it is that you're supposed to take it apart. Just push on the corner there and you can separate the tray from the rest of the case. Easy peasy. Now, once you get them separated, go ahead and take your phone and you want to place it face down into this tray. Get that, and then you want to pop that into the case itself with the side with the ports facing down. So the side with the charging port on the bottom, that side you want to do first, because if you try to put it in the top first, it kind of pushes down on that because the material is a little bit thinner there because of the cutout. So once you do that, take the sides, go ahead and push down all the way around on them to make sure that everything seals up properly, and that's how you install it. It's very easy. You just kind of have to get used to it. Got the iBlason logo over there. Now the only concern I have here is that lip. It kind of hangs over the stylus. Now it's going to make sure you don't accidentally press the stylus and make it pop out, but it does give you a little bit of got to do some maneuvering to get your finger around it, but it's really nothing to worry about at all. You have the protective covering for the USB-C port, and then you have nice responsive buttons on the sides. And surprisingly, they've got a decent amount of spring to them, but you don't have to push with too much finger pressure. So good buttons, good cutouts, and then you have the other cutouts on the top as well for the microphone setup. There's 2 holes there this time, which leads me to believe there's going to be some sort of dual microphone array. On the back, you can see that you have solid recessed cutout protection for your cameras and your LED flash, which is very important because you want to make sure that they stay protected and secure, which is the same thing you have on the front. It has the raised bezel all the way around, and then it's kind of recessed on the side, but still has adequate protection, so you can take your phone, place it down on a flat surface, and you don't have to worry about scratching up the screen. Of course, I always say this, put a screen protector on it, but this gives you at least a little bit of peace of mind when you're worried about your screen. So you have that, and then in addition to that, it's also wireless charging enabled. So if you want to use this with wireless charging, pop it down on the wireless charging tile, you're good to go. They've got the insert there with their social media information. Check that out. And that's all I've got on the iBlason Aries case. It's a super good case, $25, wraparound 360-degree protection, 20 feet of drop protection for your Note 10 or Note 10 Plus. So that's all I've got. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.